Bitcoin millionaires are now a widely understood term. This has grown from the massive surge in the price of the digital asset, which has continued to decrease the number of BTC required to be a millionaire. A number of Bitcoin millionaires had lost their status when the price of the digital asset had declined. However, as Bitcoin is recovering, these millionaires have been growing in number, but data shows that the increase in price is not the only driver. The price of Bitcoin had declined significantly following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. This had seen a considerable number of Bitcoin millionaires lose their status. But since then, there have been more investors being added to the millionaires list. Related reading: Bitcoin futures basis nears one-year lows, how will this affect BTC? Sentiment notes in a new report that the number of Bitcoin addresses had been on a steady increase since the war between Russia and Ukraine had started. Not only had the number of addresses been on the rise, but whale addresses have been rising. These addresses, which hold between 10 to 100k BTC on their balances, which were either existing or new, had been able to reclaim their millionaire status. Usually, the obvious culprit for the number of Bitcoin millionaires growing can be a surge in price. This drastically increases the value of the tokens held. However, with the price of BTC now making any significant recoveries recently, there is another reason for this, and that has been accumulation. The chart from Sentiment shows that these investors have been accumulating BTC at an accelerated rate. This accumulation had seen a sharp increase at the end of March before falling, but the whales are once again picking up momentum as the month of April draws to a close.